Hello, hello everybody. I'm a little bit early, but I will not start until 4 o'clock, especially for anybody who is joining me in making today's card. So, hopefully you have your pieces that you need. Hopefully I have my pieces that I need. And we will create a card together. It's going to be fun. Hi, Mimi and Heidi. Are you guys going to make the card with me? I hope you have your pieces already cut. If not, grab some cardstock, two colors that coordinate, can be scraps. Hi, Tammy. And some patterned paper. So I did mine. The one we're going to make is this day number 30. So if you have Christmas paper, you can use. Hi, Heidi. I am actually making it a birthday card today. So any paper that you have, any cardstock, any scraps, really the patterned paper that you need is really very small. So 2 strips of pattern paper, and then some coordinating. Hi, Brian. Thanks for joining me. Is anybody going to be making the card with me? Come on, you guys. So many people like this card that I'm hoping. Ooh, goodness. I haven't talked out loud yet all day today. So usually when I start talking out loud, it seems like I yawn and yawn and yawn. Oh, Heidi, shoot, I wish you were making it with me. Well, I hope that if you guys do make them, you will post them. I'll start a new link. So I'll post the one that I am making today, and then you guys can add yours underneath that in the comments. That would be fun. I would love to see how you guys interpret the card design, especially with a variety of papers. So, it is 4 o'clock, and so I will get started. Um, let's see, is anybody else? We've got people here. Now I'm hoping that some of you are actually going to make the card with me. So, all right, let's get started. My name is Chris, and I am coming to you from Worthington, Minnesota. The ground is white. We've had some snow. It's cold. It's actually 31 today, but it's been like, I think 17 was the high yesterday. So winter has finally set in. And, excuse me, I'm not ready for it. I'm actually chilly. I've got my long sleeves on. I've got socks and the whole works. I did have to run out today to go to the post office, but I did not want to. Yesterday I never left the house. So last night I had a really fun night. We had anybody who's on my team was over for a Christmas party, and we had a really nice time. We had good food. We played a game, just a silly game. Um, ooh, a local parade. That sounds fun, Brian. Have fun. Um, we did a gift exchange, and we just had a lot of fun. I actually brought my team down here into my studio, and kind of funny, their first reaction, like all of them, I think every single one of them said, "Oh my gosh, it looks so much bigger um, on camera." Yeah, it's not very big at all. Um, they all stood behind me, and let's see, I'm having trouble with my feed here. I don't know if you guys are. Um, and we took a selfie. So I think there were 6 6 of them standing behind me, and they filled the space between me and those drawers back there. So it really is just a tiny spare bedroom, but I love it. Everything I need is pretty much within an arm's reach. So it was funny, they got to see like, oh, that's what you're, excuse me, that's what you're always reaching for, because my die cutting machines are right here next to me. And anyway, it was fun. All right, I'm going to turn the camera down, and well, and if you're interested in ever joining us for an event here in Worthington, please, please, please consider joining our team. There's a really good sign-up bonus coming up in January during Celebration. So consider it. Save your money. It's $99, no strings attached, and you get to pick all of your own items. In the olden days, they sent you a kit and it had in it whatever Stampin' Up! Wanted to send you. So, all right, I'm going to turn the camera down and we're going to get started. This is what you're going to need if you're crafting along with me. You're going to need your card base, some complementary colors, the neutral for inside, and then some Fun Designer Series paper. Again, this is the card that we are making. Now, this could be a gift card holder, but it does not have to be. I did this thanks to my sideline, Patty Gallagher in Phoenix, Arizona. She did this as a mystery card. And when I was cutting the pieces, hey Keith, for it, I thought, gosh, there have to be mistakes here. These measurements are just not any of the measurements that I've ever used in a card. But sure enough, it turned out exactly the way it was supposed to. So, all right, let me if you want to take a screenshot of this, you would have all of the measurements in your camera. Let me slide them together just a little bit so you can get them all in one photo. Those are all the pieces you'll need. Oh, and then another, like a little piece for a, there you go. Okay, there. Take the picture. All right, now I'm going to slide everything off and we're going to get going. Okay, so this piece of card base, which is 5x7, is going to get 5x7, going to get scored at 3/4 of an inch on the long side. So put your paper into your either your score pal or your trimmer, so that the long side is, are we focused? There we go. The long side is at the top. Let me double check my number. Hi, Gail and Sherry. Welcome, welcome, you guys. Sherry, are you making this card with me? I hope you are. All right, so that is all I'm going to need my trimmer for, because everything else I've pre-cut. So let's get a nice, good fold here. All right. And this piece is going to get glued, or use your adhesive tape runner just along the edge. Don't go too far in, because we want that inside piece to be able to slip in and out. Hi, Marlis. How's everything today? All right. That's the first piece. Now I'm going to take my two smaller pieces. There's an accent color that is 1 3/8 by 3/4 and 1 1/4 by 3 1/4. And I am making a birthday card today. So do I want this side or do I want that side? Nope, I want the polka dots. I took some serious concentrating to kind of try to get the, oh, Sherry, shoot, I wish you were prepared. Well, when you get it made, post it I'm going to start a thread on my page just for these cards. Okay. It took me a while to make sure that I got some polka dots that were not completely cut off, or I don't know, I just wanted it kind of even Steven on the polka dots, but it was hard to do. It's kind of a geometric, no, it's not geometric, it's kind of a asymmetrical kind of design. So anyway, okay, that's the first step. All right, so we are actually done with the base of the card. All right, the next step is to take your other piece of accent color, which is 1 3/8 by 5 3/8, and the base color, 5 1/2 by 1 1/2. Okay, and my second set of Designer Series paper, 5 1/4 by 1 1/4. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to adhere this piece. The rainbow color on the back of this is really pretty. Oh, Sherry, that's funny. Sherry says she wishes she was always prepared. Well, don't we all? Don't we all? All right, I'm adhering that on there. Oops, it's not. I thought it was supposed to be at the edge, and it's not. Let me quickly remove that. You have a little bit of time with the liquid adhesive. With a tape runner, it would not have been quite so easy to fix that. There you go. Okay, now at this point we are going to take some corresponding ribbon, and I like to use my tear tape when I'm doing ribbon. So let me show you. Ooh, I wonder if this, perfect. That little scrap is going to fit perfect on here. This is going to have a fake bow. So I could use Scotch tape here, but my tear tape is always right within an arm's reach, and my Scotch tape is not. So I'm just taping this on here, and I am not going to peel off the wax. I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay, this piece is now going to get glued onto here. So again, pull up my liquid glue, very thin layer, and this is getting centered. Let me double check. Yep, I'm doing this right. I've only made one of these cards, and it was as a mystery card, so we logged in and we didn't have any idea what we were going to be making. So do you see how it's becoming a present? Alright, now I'm taking my neutral color, which I chose white, which is 4 by 3 3/4. This is the piece that's going to fit inside here. So you want it the short way. So it's 3 3/4 high and 4 inches across. Okay, this is getting, I'm going to use tear tape on this because I want this to stay. This is getting attached only at the top to, I guess, what would be the box lid, right? Okay. And this is going to be, whoops, this is going to be flush at the top and as centered as you can, I guess, physically make it. I could use a ruler, but there's no fun in that. No risk at all. Okay, do you see how that is the lid to the box? Super cute. Alright, now let's tie a faux bow. I'm just going to do bunny ears. If you're working on your card with me, let me know if I need to slow down. I don't think anybody's actually making one with me, so I'm just whipping right through here. Alright, let's just cinch that ear up a little bit. Bows are, you know, they're not that tricky. You just have to have patience. You have to use all of your fingers available and sometimes do a little twisting and manipulating of the ribbon. Alright, I think that's good. Okay, grab my ribbon scissors, trim off the ends, get rid of the extra. So I'm also going to bring in, this is brand new, Daffodil Delight, and it's a nice 1/8 inch satin ribbon. This is going to be in the new mini catalog. Or online exclusive. No, mini catalog. This was in the mini catalog. Oh, that is stuck to me like staticky here. Okay. It's just a nice skinny, and it was the right color for what I'm doing today, so we're going to go ahead and use that. I'm also now going to bring in this scrap of white and a new stamp set. You guys, this is from Celebration. So in January, as you spend money on products, you can earn free things. So this is one of the freebies that you can earn in January with a $60 order. I just really felt like I was lacking in fresh birthday products. So I picked this one, and today we're going to use It's a Good Day to Celebrate. So I've got a scrap here. Let's see, what color do I want to use? The papers that I'm using today are for the Designer Series paper, from this Fun Full of Life set. So let's see, I could use Blueberry Bushel, Crushed Curry, Daffodil Delight, Granny Apple Green. Let's see. I think I'm going to use Shaded Spruce. I don't use it very often. So let's bring in Shaded Spruce. I'm going to use Shy Shamrock. Shy Shamrock. That's a color I rarely use. Okay, this is a brand new stamp. It's never been stamped yet. And so let me just grab a piece of scrap from my garbage can, and sometimes it's nice to kind of get them seasoned. So make sure I can get a good image. Yeah, that looks good. All right, so we're stamping this on here, and I'm actually just going to kind of free cut a tag instead of pulling out a die. So I'm going to trim that off. I'm going to make this a little thinner. Sorry, my camera angle is weird today. Let me trim off the other side. I'm just eyeballing this. I'm not too worried about the size of it. You'll use, hi Terry, you will use whatever dies you have handy, or you will cut a tag kind of like I just did. Let me grab my hole puncher. Not sure what size hole I need here. I'm just using that really thin ribbon. I'm hoping to use this little punch. I think that's good. Alright, now I'm going to bring back in my Shaded Spruce, and I'm just going to dab the edges just gently into my ink pad. and it's going to make this tag pop a little more. So it's kind of got an outline. All right, let's assemble. Hi, Tammy. Tammy's at a ball game. Oh my goodness. And she is watching me. Tammy, you are so faithful. All right, now I normally don't just hack the ribbon off without, I usually just leave it right on the spool before I cut it, but I'm just trying to get this done for you all. All right, tag. Let's assemble the top. I'm going to use a glue dot. Hi, Lynn. Thanks for joining. Let's see. I think I'm going to put this underneath here. And I'm going to tie a bow. How do I want to do this? Let's see. Well, okay, I'm going to put this on here. I didn't use as wide of a ribbon on my other sample, so we'll see how this works. Okay, so this is going in here like this. You know what I should have done? I should have done It's a Good Day to Celebrate on the inside, and I could have put two and like, I think there's one in here, to you on the outside, or hooray. It's okay. It is just fine. We're going to kind of do like a faux tag on here even. So this is going to go kind of around and under, and maybe completely under. The Christmas program playing in the background. This is not how I want to do this. I want to... Tammy would be telling me how to do this now, because she is very good at that. I'm going to cut off another piece of ribbon, and I'm going to put it through, and I really am going to actually tie it around here. There we go. That's what I want to do. Okay. My fingers are so dry already, and we've just begun the winter season. My hands, I need lotion so badly. It does not help when you're playing with paper every day. Okay, I got one tail through. Another very good use of the take your pick tool. Okay, cute. I love it. Alright, let me trim those tails off again. There we go. Alright, and now I'm going to put a little glue dot behind there so that stays where I want it. So hopefully you guys will make a card using these instructions, and you will post it. When I'm done here, I will post this card, and then you can post yours below mine in the comments. Okay? Deal? I'm trusting you guys to do that. I'm going to put a little dimensional, just a mini, underneath here to keep this tag on the lid of the box. I think I did that on, oh, you know what I did on my other ones? I kind of curled it. Give it a little texture. So just use your ring folder. Oh, this little putzing. There we go. Cute enough. All right. So now the only thing I need to do is the greeting on the inside. But I could include a gift card on here and it wouldn't even need an inside greeting. How about a little bit of bling bling? Let's put some Perfect Color. These are the 24, 26 in color dots. And my signature is always to put 3 in the corner, and I seem to not be able to get away from that. I swear every time that I tried to put them random, like a lot of the other demos, I don't like them. I'm always like wanting to go and straighten them. Alright, I'm going to do 3 of the large. These are really nice embellishments because they're thin. They mail well. Alright, there you go. It's a good day to celebrate. And the original card is was a Christmas one. So there you go. 2 different versions, same directions. I cannot wait for you guys to post your version. Please, please do. I know you are talented and you all have great ideas. So, any questions before I end my live video? Today, they just revealed on the Stampin' Up! Website their new format for, I guess I will call it retiring products. They are no longer going to be posting retiring items as we have in the past. Now there is a list called Last Chance, and when it's gone, it's gone. So I've posted several, let me turn my camera around. I've posted several different, I guess, posts. Thanks, Sherry. Thank you, Heidi. Several different posts on how to access some of those products. So please take a look at those. They are linked right to the items, and so you don't even have to search. But if you want to search, you can go on StampinUp.com and go to, depends on what kind of device you're on, but you're looking for Last Chance products. So it'll be under specials, it will be under Last Chance products, it will be in a couple different places. So, and with that, I don't see any. Let's see, could you put a piece of white under the decorative one to hide it on the back? Could I put a piece of white? Could you put the white piece under? You know, I thought about that, Heidi, but let me show you why. Let me flip down here again. I believe the reason that you can't is because then it will not slide in properly. Heidi is saying, could I have put this piece in between these? I think that's what you're saying, right, Heidi? And I thought about that when we made it the first time. Possibly. Yeah, you possibly could. Try it. Try it and then let us know how that works. But remember, no, I don't think that will work because it will stop. So maybe it will work. You try it. You let me know if it works. But yeah, that would hide the white on the back. That's not a bad idea at all, especially if it does work. So, all right. Good question. Okay, so again, be looking for the last chance products and post your card. I don't even know what to call this. Opening gift box card fold. Okay, so Heidi, I got what you were talking about. Now I'm putting it back on you. You let me know if there's a different place to slide that white piece. Gail is going to make them because she needs gift card holders. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. So then you don't even have to put anything on the inside, probably. Hi, Tracy. All right, you guys, I am done for today. Heidi's going to try. Yay! Thanks, Heidi. And like I said, I will post these, and then I'm waiting to see your cards and creations in the thread. So, thanks for joining me. Have a great day. We're having soup and grilled cheese sandwich for supper because it's cold and it's soup season. So, have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.